Master yourself. Master the enemy.
The W will stun you, and the fact that that hits means in a competitive game it's a lot easier for the follow-up to be seen, but at the same time this is a champion that we mentioned that's locked in ballpark to be playing.
a little bigger.
Now, yeah, we've gone from YG from the second Vietnamese side to the third best team.
Frankly, get blasted at Rift Rivals, and they came back stronger than ever before.
They had an early game comp, and they held on fine. They got to late game, they scaled, they team fought, everything that you wanted from the
Both teams having a
pretty
good time to get things started. I don't know, that cowbell is always a surefire way to victory, so Slow knows the secret strat.
He's healthy and safe, but Tearwolf, he's got his eye in.
Oh boy, they have got to be careful. The level 2 gank of the Elise. Reckless, he might have to burst flash. Oh, the heal is already spent, and he just keeps the cocoon. Doesn't need to spend it, but the teleport coming in. Flash away from Tearwolf. And do they have the damage they do with the last feather? It's Reckless picking up first blood. 4 summoners to get away, turn it back around.
And Broxah now looking towards mid lane.
Uh-oh, Cassio put into Rune Prison. Plugo, he's trying to slither away, but nothing for him to do. And that's going to be Broxah picking up a kill. Fnatic starting this one off right.
Very much aware that he wasn't going to get out to safety. Plugo just calls it early. It says, I will fight Caps. Acknowledge that Death
has spent his teleport and then ended up canceling it. But look what's happening as a result. Broxah has a level advantage. Maybe he can't quite get the steal up,
he didn't even smite it.
That was a Praise Seeker steal. Tearwolf's having an awful early game.
Daylight robbery from Tearwolf. Still level 2, doesn't have smite. Equalizes the trade. And that's the most unfortunate thing is here we go.
Tearwolf can't catch a break, man. Everywhere he goes, Brox is there. Cocoon comes out. He's already down to half his health. Still the level advantage.
And waiting.
Plugo's
actually got the collapse.
Uh-oh. Well, Broxah might have gone a little too far forward. He flashes. Caps is coming in. Let's see if they can get the kill, though. That's a lot of damage out of Caps. Woo! Mid lane and jungle both going down, and TP's canceled.
They're looking for Justice, but they're not going to find him either.
Bait and bait. See? Exploding Spiderling comes out. Oh, he's going to try to get Tearwolf out on this one. Spike goes down. They're going to look to transfer it over. Slow and Fix coming in, and now Mantarraya. Slow wants to get the bowling ball going, and now Fix has tagged his way in. And all of a sudden, we've got a real scrap in this river with Mantarraya getting the first kill out. Jez's, he nearly falls down, but the heroic entrance comes out, and they turn it right back around, baby. KLG running for their lives. Without Tearwolf, Brox is already down.
Oh, they still want this.
But they're going to keep on going. Soaz looking for the shield, and the Feather Storm comes out right into the taunt. Soaz getting 1. They're going to look for more. Reckless has 2, and Plugo trying desperately to slither away, forcing to flash. And Caps is still on the chase. He goes.
Oh, no, he missed.
Misses a Q. Goes for one more Rune Prison under the tower, and Caps is going to be able to secure it.
Actually gets the empowered Rune Prison as well by missing the Q.
You look at the mid lane, you look at the bottom. All together here. Let's see if they can stay alive, though. Reckless Jez's, they're going to go for the charm play, and in comes Broxah, forcing the jump out of Fix, leaving his support for dead, and Broxah was not done with that Tristana. Down he goes. Now Mantarraya and Slow here trying
where to go.
Tearwolf's there, but I don't think they've got a whole lot of damage to work with. Slow, he keeps getting those massive knockups, but there's no backup damage as Caps gets the cow. Looking for Mantarraya. Reckless, he's even going to stay alive. And the rest of KLG, they got to scatter.
Level 2 gank is an ideology of like, why would I gank at level 2? But ultimately, it's because his bottom lane didn't go early, as that was an ult attempt.
All right, Caps, let's see if he can go for the 1v2 Tearwolf. They're already taking a little low, and he's grounded. He's able to walk back to Broxah, though, and in goes Slow, forced the flash out.
Oh, they're engaging.
They're going to turn right back around. It's Broxah with the start up of the kill, and Slow nowhere for him to go. As he stopped up for just a second, Mantarraya is going to save his life. I don't know if they can save this tower, though, Rusty.
Lucky to be alive is the Alistar in this situation. Caps holds on to his flash for as long as possible. Broxah
holds on top of him. It's going to be a little bit too little, a little bit too late as the tower does fall. It's 21 minutes. Fnatic, looks like they're going the express route into
no, 2 missed. So close, Caps, so close, man, but it's not quite what we wanted. But they should still be able to get themselves the Baron. There's the 2 Scryer Orbs at the same time. Even the synergy there is removed from KLG. Afford to do so, but that last dive in the top lane did expend a fair amount of resources.
You can see Soaz, he didn't get the charms exactly where he wanted to, or the Suns. Whoa, they just go right on in, and it's Caps coming up with kill number 1. Now all of a sudden KLG find themselves only with 4 members to defend, and Mantarraya is not even there. No ult, he'd have to TP in if he wants, and he's on top of the tower. Fnatic, they're going to push it. He ends up canceling it at the last second. He wouldn't have been able to complete the TP anyways, and now Fnatic are just bowling into this base.
Yeah, he's going to have to walk over. The inhibitor will go down. Slow dies because he doesn't have the ultimate there. 10 seconds on the Alistar.
But with the QSS,
QSS and ultimate, I don't know.
Oh, they're going to need to spend a lot. Oh, missed the cocoon.
that was their only chance at an opportunity because Jesus is now looking to kill Slow.
Yep, never just going to be one, and they turn.
And the Galio!
Donna looking for Fixin. Oh, it's a hero's entrance, and Slow is left for dead. Soaz going right into the back line, and Fnatic, 1, 2, 3, looking to clean house. That's a double kill for Caps. They keep on chasing all the way back to Fountain. Get in the room, Prison, and down he goes. Fnatic inside this base as Mantarraya just trying to tank up Jez's. But meanwhile, this base is going to fall to shambles.
I mean, if you're Caps right now, you use your ultimate, you bring some minions to the Nexus, and you end the game immediately. But it looks like mid lane inhibitor should still be enough time. They've got 4 members dead.
Beat that by a good 60 seconds. Mantarraya is up, so is Slow, but it doesn't even matter. Down goes the Nexus, and Fnatic with a commanding Game 1 victory.
Reckless and Caps both did not die, nor so as fantastic performance from the European side here of Fnatic and the 3rd seeds that are coming in from the major region.
Big victory. Remember, many of these guys missed out on Worlds last year. This is their chance to try and make up for lost time.
I do respect that KLG were excited to play against Fnatic, but you could also see the high spirits of knowing that it may not have been the game that they thought they could win, but they were just going to do their absolute hardest to try and upset the Europeans.